Hey everyone, Clarky here, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back, and today I just want to simply talk about Season 1 as of right now for Black Ops Cold War. As you know, Black Ops Cold War and Warzone has now integrated, and as of Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, they've added in some new maps, along with added in the remake of Raid, which is godly beautiful. And then as for zombies, they've added in a new game mode called Jingle Hells, and they've added in some new stuff as it is. So yeah, we're going to be going through the new Rebirth Island, the new changes to Warzone, seen as Black Ops Cold War is now integrated within Warzone, and then we're going to hop to multiplayer, and then we'll hop to zombies. So yeah, let's get right into it. So starting off with Warzone, how Warzone and Black Ops Cold War is integrated is basically they've taken Black Ops Cold War characters and put them in to Warzone if you want to play as them. So you can play as Adler, Woods, all that such. You can play as any operator from Black Ops Cold War, at least I think you can. And then they've also added in Black Ops Cold War weapons within Warzone as well, along with a new game mode and a new map called Rebirth Island. Now, as you know, within Black Ops 4 Blackout, they added in Alcatraz, and they've basically done the same thing here. The only changes is that they've added in like some new areas here and then, and the only difference is that there's no zombies. There's no zombies. In Black Ops Cold War Blackout, there would be zombies, and a lot of people did enjoy that with Blackout. As for Rebirth Island though, I really do enjoy it, but honestly, I do personally find Black Ops 4 Blackout's Alcatraz more fun. Now, as for like Warzones, I don't think it's bad. I think it is cool and all, but I just think Black Ops 4's Blackout Alcatraz was just definitely more fun. As much as I do like Warzone and Blackout the same way as I do, it's just, I don't know, just something about Warzone's Rebirth Island I just don't find as fun as Black Ops Cold War's. Black Ops 4's Blackout Alcatraz in my opinion. But let me know in the comment section down below. It honestly might just be because like they've got in some like zombies aspects or something like that. But just with Black Ops 4's Blackout, it just feels more fast paced and fun in a way. Again, I don't know if that's just me, and as you see, like I'm garbage at this game. I've already placed 17th. But in all honesty, I do definitely think that Rebirth Island was a cool addition, especially how Warzone's so popular, and I definitely think they made a cool ass decision to integrate Black Ops Cold War into Warzone by adding in the operators, the Black Ops Cold War weapons, and along with just Black Ops Cold War in general. And the fact that they added in Rebirth Island, something from Treyarch when it came to Black Ops 2 Mob of the Dead, when it came to Black Ops 4's Blood of the Dead and its Alcatraz within Black Ops 4's Blackout now integrated into Warzone, I definitely did think that was cool. But personally, again, I don't mind Rebirth Island. I definitely think it's cool. It has got some storyline when it does come to Adler and Stitch, the newest operator, which I definitely do find really cool as well. But it's just, with Black Ops 4's Blackout, I definitely do think Black Ops 4's Blackout is just more fun than Warzone. And I know there's been a lot of people recently, and this might just be me, right? But I know people like Nero Cinema, and like I know some other people like KRXN definitely do like Blackout more than Warzone, because Warzone seems to be that type of thing where it's like more competitive, and then as for Blackout, it can be competitive, it's just fun in a way. But honestly, I like both battle royales, honestly, because they're really popular, and I definitely do like more mechanics than others, but I don't hate any of them. And it's just for Alcatraz specifically within Black Ops 4's Blackout, I definitely do personally find it more fun. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about the Warzone portion of Black Ops Cold War Season 1. As for Black Ops Cold War's multiplayer for Season 1, they've added in Modern Warfare's newest game mode on release, which was Gunfight. Now, Gunfight was one of my favourite things for Modern Warfare, and I know Modern Warfare wasn't like a game that I particularly streamed a lot, unless it was Warzone, but Black Ops Cold War integrated Gunfight into the game, and honestly, I am really glad, because when it just came to simple Modern Warfare multiplayer, I particularly just really liked Gunfight. It was really fun, it was really like competitive, and honestly, I really did like how it worked as well, and the way it works in Black Ops Cold War, personally, as much as I do like Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War is that game where I just really do like more. And honestly, I am really glad how they did it in Black Ops Cold War. And I know there's a lot of people out there saying that Modern Warfare's Gunfight is better and all, but with Black Ops Cold War, it just feels, I don't know, just something feels a bit different about it, that to the point where I do find it fun. Heck, it might just be because I play Black Ops Cold War more than Modern Warfare, sure. But as a whole, I thank Infinity Ward and Modern Warfare as a whole for adding a game mode like Gunfight, because it feels like a mix of search and destroy to the point where it's a 6v6, but in this point it's 2v2, and when the time limit is up, you basically have to reach a flag or kill the enemy team before time runs out, and that's mostly the case half the time. but you know what? It's just something that's really, you know, fun in my opinion when it comes to gunfight. And let me know you guys' opinion down below about gunfight within Black Ops Cold War, because honestly, I do find it fun, and especially with the maps as well. The maps within Black Ops Cold War, the one I'm playing right now, U-Bon, I can't remember what the name of the map is. If I search here, yeah, U-Bon, I don't know if that's how you say it. And the other maps as well, like the game show map and stuff, I do really find shit like that really cool. So I am really glad with how Gunfight is going so far, and I am really excited to see where it goes in the future, because Gunfight, as of right now, if I was to ever hop on Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, I'd be playing this shit like 24/7. Well, maybe not 24/7, but I'd be playing it a lot, and I mean a lot, because in general I really do like Black Ops Cold War's multiplayer for what it is doing as a whole, to be fair, and I am really glad in where it is going so far. And then as for like the future game modes like prop hunt and stuff, which I will get into a sec, I just want to explain like how I feel with Gunfight as of right now, because Gunfight, one of my favourite multiplayer game modes of all time, and again this is why I thank Modern Warfare and Infinity Ward for adding game modes like Gunfight, and now it's been integrated into like future games, which I hope, and I just hope it's not just Black Ops Cold War, I hope it is future titles as well. So I am really excited to see where Gunfight as a whole goes in the future, because honestly, Modern Warfare's Gunfight was fun, and Black Ops Cold War, it feels fun as well. So honestly, this feels good. This feels good. I am really excited to see where it goes in like future games, and just the future of Gunfight and Black Ops Cold War as a whole, so I am really excited. Now, as for Prop Hunt, I am goddamn glad that they're adding game modes like Gunfight and Prop Hunt into Black Ops Cold War, seeing as I really do like Black Ops Cold War a lot. Now, as of right now, Prop Hunt, there's been a few changes, apparently, a few changes that like people aren't liking, but Prop Hunt, it's still Prop Hunt. I personally still like Prop Hunt as it does go on, and I am really glad that it is. Personally, when I played with a group of friends of mine, like Chus, Revived and stuff, a big group of friends, it was really fun. But see if it's like a short amount of friends and it's just like a small group of people, or it's just yourself, Prop Hunt in this can get boring. Now, I remember Black Ops 4 had Prop Hunt, and Black Ops 4's Prop Hunt, boys, holy shit, you could level up so quick in that game. And as for Black Ops Cold War, it doesn't personally feel like you could level up really fast in Black Ops Cold War. That might just be me, sure, but just leave it on the comment section down below if you're leveling up fast. As for like tiers and stuff in Black Ops Cold War when it comes to playing Prop Hunt, I definitely do feel like I'm getting up tiers quite a lot, like really a lot. So I am really glad that that's a thing. But as for XP, I don't personally know, because I've only played a couple of games of Prop Hunt, sure, but as a whole, it definitely does seem to be a game mode that is really fun, honestly, from what I've been playing. So honestly, Treyarch, thank the Lord you added in Prop Hunt into this game. So bless for Treyarch, lads, bless for Treyarch. But as a whole, Prop Hunt, there's really nothing much I can say apart from the fact that it's a fun game mode. There's nothing really bad about it at all. I find it really fun. So yeah, if anything, I'd recommend go been playing Prop Hunt with your friends and stuff if I were you, lads. So yeah, but apart from that, that's really all I can say for Prop Hunt, lads. There's really nothing much I could say when it comes to like Gunfight and Prop Hunt and stuff, because it is fun game modes. There's just really not much to say apart from the fact that they're just fun ass game modes. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about Prop Hunt and such, because honestly, I'm finding it fun along with Gunfight, and I will be mentioning like Nuketown Holiday and just raid them all and stuff. So yeah, but let's move on to Raid and the Pines map. Okay, so now we're going to talk about maps like the Pines and Raid. Now, I want to talk about remasters and remakes and just how it all works within the core community and stuff, but I'll get to that when we get to Raid. But first I just want to talk about this map in general, the Pines. Now, I know a lot of people do hate it. Personally, the way the map looks, and honestly, I definitely do think it is good, like just the way the map looks and all, but it's the fact that it feels way too big. Now, again, this is my personal opinion. I'm not saying this is a bad map at all. I personally do like this map, but it definitely does feel way too big. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this map became a zombies map, lads. Like, that's how big I'm talking about. Like, this map as a zombies map would definitely be cool. I wouldn't be surprised if someone took this map and just put it in Black Ops 3 Zombies Customs. Like, as a whole, I definitely do think the Pines is an alright map, but it just definitely feels a bit too big in my opinion. But apart from that, I'm not saying it's a bad map, I'm not saying it's a good map, it just feels big. But apart from that, that's really all I can say about the Pines. People say it doesn't feel like a 3-lane map and stuff. I can understand why it doesn't feel like that, but there's a lot of cool things about this map, like the Galaxy Rim, boys. We've got motherfucking Derisodrack Easter eggs on this bitch. And all in all, it is really, really cool what they've done with this map. I definitely do think it is one of the coolest maps that they've made, but like the way it flows and stuff, I don't really know. And this is what happened with Miami as well in Black Ops Cold War. When it came to the alpha and the beta, people were saying, oh, like Miami's just not the map, it's just not like, it doesn't flow well and stuff. And then after that, they made it to the point where it's in combined arbiter, which is 12v12, and Miami's like one of the best maps for the community now. So honestly, if Miami started off as like one of the worst maps for multiplayer from the community, and now it's became somehow one of the best, I can definitely see the Pines doing the exact same, because again, I really do like this map. It just definitely feels a bit too big. And honestly, I think people would like it if they gave it the same treatment like they did with Miami. Put it in combined arms. I honestly wouldn't mind it. I can see it being hectic on this map, sure, but I definitely would think it would be really fun if combined arms was on this specific map. But apart from that, that's really all I can say for the Pines. It's not bad. It's not like the best, but I definitely still personally like it. It's just way too big. That really seems to be my only complaint. Apart from that, I really do like the map for what it is, so there's really not all much I can say for that. Now, as for Raid, boys, holy shit, this is one of the best versions of Raid ever. Now, Raid has been like introduced into Black Ops 2, where Raid all started, and then as for Black Ops 3, it got introduced into there, but it was like a Greek Roman type of style. And then it came into Black Ops 4 when it came to Blackout, and now it's in Black Ops Cold War in the Black Ops 2 fashion, just Cold War themed. And boys, honestly, this is one of the most beautiful and graphically laid like remaster / remakes I've ever seen for a multiplayer map. This version of Raid looks motherfucking beautiful, boys. And apparently, like, they might be making like a Christmas version of this. I don't know. I remember seeing something about a Christmas version on Twitter. That might just be me, but honestly, I definitely do think this version of Raid is really cool. And for the Onslaught Zombies mode, if you guys don't know, that's the newest mode for Black Ops Cold War. Honestly, lads, I would see this being an awesome like map to play Zombies mod, especially the map Onslaught, because as you know, Onslaught is a Zombies mode where you can play any multiplayer map just on Zombies. Oh, the classic Zombies mode where you can hunt Easter eggs and stuff, just surviving is all. And basically, they made it where you could do that on the Pines, but it hasn't been added in for Raid just yet. So honestly, I definitely can't wait for it to be in Raid, because I definitely would find that shit really cool. But boys, look at this water right now. I have never seen something more beautiful for water in my life. This shit is so amazing, and I really do like how they made Raid this year. Like, it might be an exact remaster, sure, but with how the graphics work and stuff, it definitely just looks really beautiful, man. And I think this is one of the best versions of Raid we've ever had yet, along with like Black Ops 3, because Black Ops 3 did have that Greek Roman style, but like this is like Black Ops 2 style mixed in with the Black Ops Cold War theme, you know. So yeah, I am really liking this version of Raid a lot, and it might honestly be my favourite. But going along with this, how I wanted to talk about remasters and remakes for the future of Call of Duty, I want to start off with Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was known as one of the worst Call of Duties ever. Personally, I like the fuck out of Black Ops 4, but a lot of people did not like it. Like, and I mean a lot of people did not like it. That goes for the zombies, that goes for the multiplayer. It seemed to be the main thing that people really liked Black Ops 4 for was Blackout, especially how like that's what they mainly did focus on Black Ops 4. They mainly did focus on Blackout more than zombies and more than multiplayer. So yeah, honestly, I'm not really surprised that's the case. But moving on with that, Black Ops 4's one of its main reasons for not being liked was the amount of remakes / remasters, and this doesn't just go for multiplayer, this also goes for zombies, because as you know, for the E4 Zombies part of Black Ops 4, you had Blood of the Dead, a Mob of the Dead remake, you had Classified, a 5 remake, good map by the way, all of them are amazing, Alpha Omega, a Nuketown Zombies remake, and then as for Tag to Tone, a Call of the Dead remake. I personally liked all of them, but people did not want like a remake. And when it came to Modern Warfare never had zombies, but Modern Warfare did add in a lot of remakes back as well. Not as much, but they did add in remakes. And people were like, oh, we want remakes, but at the same time they didn't want remakes. And then ever since Black Ops Cold War released, I'm now seeing a lot of people like Nero Cinema and stuff, and a friend of mine called Revive saying they want remakes back. It might just be the way the game is flowing this year. I don't know how everyone is seeing this from different perspectives, but personally, just, I don't know. I don't know. This might just be me, but honestly, I wouldn't mind. It's better than getting content than no content at all, personally. Just go with it, and especially when it's a good remake. Like, take this version of Raid, for example. This version of Raid, oh my god, it's beautiful, lads, and I really can't wait for it to go in the Onslaught Zombies mode. I really do want that to be the case. But honestly, I am really glad with where Black Ops Cold War is going so far. And then for zombies, I'm not going to talk about remakes when it comes to zombies, because as you know, we've got an actor into one remake, but at the same time it kind of isn't, but at the same time it really is. But I'm not going to talk about remakes and zombies at all, or anything, until like the next zombies map comes out, which is on February the 24th, because we really don't know what that is, but we will need to see what it is. And I am really surprised that people now want to see more remakes and new maps when it comes to multiplayer and stuff this year. So yeah, I'm not surprised, but at the same time I am. But yeah, that's all I can really say about multiplayer and stuff. But apart from that, I am really enjoying Season 1 for multiplayer so far. Again, I'm not the biggest multiplayer person, but I really am enjoying it. So I really am enjoying it. Loving Raid. I am liking the Pines. I'm really enjoying Prop Hunt and Gunfight. I really do think they're doing justice for multiplayer this year. I just really hope for Season 2 they do focus on more zombie stuff, because we've not gotten a lot of zombies content, but it's still there. It is still there. So yeah, I really can't wait to see what they have for zombies in Season 2. But yeah, let's hop right over to zombies. So next, and the last thing we are talking about multiplayer instead of moving on to zombies, is Nuketown Holiday. Now, this is basically Nuketown 1984, it's just holiday themed. Now, I am really happy when studios does this for like multiplayer and stuff like that, because they changed the map. It's just the type of theme of the month it is, so Halloween themed, and like now it's Christmas themed, seeing as we're almost at Christmas time. I definitely do find that shit really cool when it comes to multiplayer games and stuff like Black Ops Cold War, and it's stuff like Overwatch and stuff. Even though I don't play it, I know they have done like stuff like that in their games. But honestly, I am really enjoying this version of multiplayer. It's just something that I would really just enjoy. And it is really nice. Again, it's just simple Nuketown. It's just the one simple change is that it's Christmas themed. What else could you ask for? Again, Nuketown is still hectic as always. It's just Christmas themed, and all I'm really talking about is that it just looks really nice as a whole, really. So let me know what you guys think about the Christmas themed of Nuketown 1984, because I like how the lights are everywhere, going up the stairs and stuff, and it's just really nice with how everything looks. So yeah, big shouts for Treyarch for making a Christmas themed version of Nuketown 1984, because I've not seen a hate from it. It's just simple Nuketown. It's just Nuketown 1984. So yeah, it's just nice. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Christmas themed version of Nuketown, because I definitely do think it is really cool. Now, as for zombies, we did get confirmed that we're going to get 2 new game modes. We're going to get Cranked, and we got this new mode called Jingle Hells. Now, Jingle Hells is basically a Christmas themed version of Die Machine. There's a few differences here. So one of them is that the box is no longer in this game mode. As you see, Santa motherfucking Megaton has taken that box away, and there was different Christmas themed zombies around the map. So as you see, every single zombie is wearing a Santa hat. And as you see in the storm room, you see like reindeers, you see happy holidays, there's a Christmas tree out there. And a lot of people really don't like this game mode just due to the fact that it's just simple zombies, and you can't do the Easter egg on this mode. You can't even do the coffin Easter egg on this mode. And I can honestly see why that's like a big disappointment. I definitely would want that. But as a whole, I've wanted stuff like this in zombies for ages. Like how they've made the maps just different types of themes of the months, where it's basically like Halloween themed and stuff and shit. And now they've actually done it, but I just wish they made it so you could do the Easter egg on this mode and such, you know. It would definitely be really cool. Zombies drop presents in this, where you can get like claymores, you can get frag grenades, you can get weapons, and then there's a specific like type of rare drop where they drop like a lot of presents, and in one of those presents you could get like the die or possibly the ray gun and stuff. I'm not really sure, but honestly, I really do like Jingle Hells. When I first played it for the first time, I sounded like a 5-year-old playing it, because I really did find shit like this cool. But apart from that, that's really all I can say. There is snowmen around the map, and in these snowmen, zombies will appear from them, as you did just see right there. But apart from that, Jingle Hells is just simple zombies. There's just a couple of changes to the point where there's no Easter eggs, no side Easter eggs. All you can do is basically just simply just play normal zombies, the box has been removed, and the only way to get weapons and level up and such is if you either buy them from the wall, or you get like rare drops from Christmas presents that the zombies do drop. But apart from that, I definitely do like this stuff. I just hope they make it better when it comes to different themes, like an Easter egg themed version of Die Machine, or the future maps that are coming into Cold War Zombies, and to the point where you could actually do the Easter egg with it. Because honestly, that's what Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies did. When it came to Halloween, I remember someone making a mod where you can play as like a devil-like space versions of the Moon characters from Black Ops 3 Moon, where they had like red eyes. They never had the spacesuit on, well, the space helmet on, but they had the spacesuit on. And it was just all Halloween themed, and you could do the Easter egg while it was all Halloween themed. I just hope they do this in the future, and if honestly, the next year's Christmas, if they're still supporting this game and they add Jingle Hills back, I could definitely see them making it so you could actually do the Easter egg in Jingle Hills. So yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that, but I just hope they do the same when it comes to like Halloween themed stuff. But apart from that, that's really all I can say. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys personally think of Jingle Hills. I personally like it for what it is. I don't think it's bad at all. There's just some things I wish you could just do the Easter egg and stuff, because it would have been cool to see like Orlov with like a Santa hat on and stuff, and just seeing all the zombies wearing Christmas hats, especially like the Megatons with wreaths over their head and stuff. I definitely would find stuff like that really, really cool. But apart from that, that's really all I can say for Jingle Hills. So yeah, that's really all I can say for this video. The only difference is for zombies is that they've got the Pines version for Onslaught, and they've got a holiday version of Onslaught, so it's basically they've got the Jingle Hills aspects, it's just in Onslaught. And apart from that, that's really all it, to be honest, I can say for this video. If anything, I am really enjoying Season 1 so far. It's definitely, like, I would wish that we got a new Zombies map, but apart from that, that's really it, to be honest. I am really enjoying Season 1 for what it is. Really liking Raid, really liking Rebirth Island, and the Jingle Hills. Sure, I'm not playing it as much, but I definitely do think it is really goddamn cool. But apart from that, that's really it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys personally think about Black Ops Cold War Season 1 so far. I personally am enjoying it, and I really can't wait for Season 2, just due to the fact that we are getting a new Zombies map then. We just need to wait 65 more days. 65 on February the 24th. But apart from that, that's really it, to be honest. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. If you guys did enjoy, please subscribe, leave a like, click the notification bell, always subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video live stream, boys. And goodbye!